Hello my beautiful soul family here on YouTube. I pray that you are keeping safe, well and beautifully blessed. If you've clicked on this video, that is because there is a special message just for you. So sit back, relax, go and grab a beverage actually, and let's connect with the energy. If you are new here to our channel, welcome. I am Guidance Above and I utilise the tool Tarot to connect with that otherworldly energy to bring through that beautiful insight, guidance and clarity. Now I do offer personal readings, so if you would like to connect with me directly, check out my description box below. So why did you click on this video, beautiful soul? What does your guardian want to tell you right now? We have the Judgment Tarot card. The guardian is present. You've clicked on this video because you've been asking for a sign. The reason you've been asking for a sign is because there are difficult decisions and choices to be made. I also feel that you're not trusting your intuition right now because you've got a lot of anxiety. So you're quite indecisive, and this isn't the first tarot reading video that you've listened to. I feel like you've been on a marathon trying to find the answers. But I feel like there are some of you that feel more overwhelmed by having done this because there's conflicting answers. Some things resonate, some things don't, and I just feel like you're now like this. Like, angels, please, just drag me to where I need to be. And that's why you're here, because they've dragged you here, because you're going to receive the authentic guidance. So if this all resonates with you right now, stay tuned. Your guardian wants you to be aware that there is change that is on the horizon. Your energy right now is aligned to good fortune, good luck, success. This is almost supernatural, and this is why life feels uncomfortable right now. This is why there are certain things that are working against you almost, things breaking down, maybe ending cycles or becoming aware of cycles that you have found yourself in, and you can't believe like that you've been doing the same thing, receiving the same outcome for so long. I see that for some, there's just a total halt. There's nothing. Things have broken down and yet there is no change. You're now left with all of the pieces and you're like, damn, my life is falling apart. What do I do? What do I do? And you're asking for the guidance, you're asking for the signs, you feel conflicted, you can't discern intuition between the anxiety, the fear, you feel lost, you don't know your future anymore, you don't know anything, and you've finally come to that conclusion that you don't have the answers. And it feels like no matter what you do, you can't find pure happiness. You're in this cycle of you get something going and then it comes to an abrupt end. Restart all of the time, and you can never seem to find the consistent stability or the security. But the reason you're listening is because your guardian angel is telling you that whilst everything may look chaotic right now, your energy, your frequency has changed. And this has aligned you to receive exactly what it is that you've been asking for. Because you've been purposely taken to a place where you want to give up. You've purposely been taken to a place where you don't have anything, because now it's time to begin a new chapter, a new story. How can we write a new story if the page is already full? How do we do that? We can't read it if we do that. It ends up looking messy, we can't read it, it's just not doable. So the universe has flipped the page, it's totally blank. We have a blank canvas. You, beautiful soul, are the blank canvas. I know that this may sound like a patronizing message, but it's just the reality. You're a blank canvas. The universe has you exactly where it needs you to be in order to grant those wishes. Wishes are going to be granted. They are. There are certain universal laws, beautiful soul, that can't be altered. They can't be altered with the universal law of seasons, day, night. No man can alter this. Now, the universal law of you breathing, heart beating, dreams locked in the head. The universal law is that that was gifted to you to experience. But the universe works in such a way where if we're not in alignment to the path to manifest our dreams, it will create havoc. Yes, okay, we can think that some things are going great and then all of a sudden the universe bulldozes it, but we've got to trust the universe. It knows, it sees beyond what we can see. Think about it. If we look at the ocean surface level, and we didn't know that there was another reality beneath, like that's the universe. The universe created that. Think about that for a moment. When you plunge your head down into the ocean, that's where you meet a new reality. You're in another world. Water is the portal, right? You're in a new place, new environment, new species. But if you didn't know that, and if you just stayed surface level, you'd just think it's just, this is just it. But it isn't, because there's always more than meets the eye. And it's that eye that created everything. So whilst you can look at your circumstances right now and think, right, okay, great, what am I supposed to do now? I don't have a love. I've been wishing for love. I've been trying to manifest love for years. I've lost my job. I have no money. I owe this. Everything's collapsing. Whatever circumstance you're in that's brought you to this reading is because your guardian, the universe, sees beyond your circumstance. The universe has created that circumstance so that it can intervene. Otherwise, it would have just kept going and going and going. Think about that. The universe has heard you. The universe has answered you. And that is why you have manifested this video because it's simple. I don't need the tarot to tell you this. You're gonna be okay. Everything is gonna work out beautifully. Shall I tell you why? I'll tell you why. Because you have a vision that was gifted to you. You have a kind heart. You are awake and aware. You are connected. You don't see the world like other people. You don't. That can be quite frightening and lonely sometimes, but you don't. You see your signs, you see your synchronicities. You see the world differently, and that's for a reason. Because you have a dream that's destined to come to life. But you're not supposed to think of the how. Did you create the stars, beautiful soul? Did you create yourself? Think about it. Everything's here already. It's already been created, right? There is somebody living your dream right now. Seek gratitude for that, because they're showing you that it's possible. Everything's created. You're journeying there. This is the compass, you're journeying. And you're protected as you journey. And what is not in alignment for you to fulfill that dream, the universe is going to intervene. That's why you're listening to this. And that's all you need to know. So rest easy, beautiful soul. Enjoy the rest of your day. When you feel to do something, do it, because that is divine intervention. When you feel to do something, like go out, go to a different place, whatever it may be, don't question it, just do it. Because you'll be in the right place at the right time to receive, or to be given an opportunity, or even to see a sign that reminds you that all will be well in the end. It just will. I know it may not make sense right now, but it just will. You're a beautiful soul, and there is something bigger than you and I that doesn't want you to give up. And it loves you with love that I cannot even express. I can't. There is this love for you. Allow yourself to feel it when you see your feathers, when you see your angel numbers, when you see the cliche sign that tells you you're beautiful and special. That isn't by accident. Our mind, our ego can disregard it. But there's something so breathtaking, otherworldly that is telling you that you are the I am. Start affirming that. Start believing that. Start declaring that. And thank the universe for protecting you. Protecting you from what you thought was good. The path that you thought was leading you to your destination. Exposing the negative energy. Granting you a new beginning. I hope that this reading brings you confidence in yourself and in your path. Let me know your thoughts. If you would like to book a personal reading to connect with yours truly, check out my description box below. But you've got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, soul child. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, beautiful soul family.